Welcome back, guys, to Farmer Freak. Today being day 3 of running this batch of 1,632 birds, and I'm gonna be taking you to our record to see how much we are doing, guys. Today being day 3, you will observe, if you watched my video yesterday, my previous video unboxing these chicks and walking you through the different best managerial practices to achieve productivity and profitability as a poultry farmer. If you watched that video, then you would note that that day we had this brooder, this natural brooder of ours, which we used only tarpaulins and the plastic. You'll notice that today I have it lifted up for ventilation, guys. In as much as we are doing brooding, we are to do brooding for 21 days, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be observant of the heat and the temperature in your poultry pen, okay? As a poultry farmer, observation is key, okay? So looking at these guys at day 3, guys, I would tell you that they are doing absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome, guys. This is day 3 and you can see them evenly scattered. This is to tell us that the ventilation is good, and remember, good and appropriate ventilation also aid in their feeding ability, drinking ability, and then their activeness, which you want to achieve at all time. Poor heating and ventilation, of course, will lead to issues for them not being fed as they are supposed to, for them not drinking as they are supposed to, and that will lead to a lot of issues, guys. So at day 3, we are doing well. Mortality has reduced drastically, and you can see their sizes, guys. Another thing is you can see that we are achieving uniformity. Uniformity in a poultry farm is the same size, height, weight, shape, whatever. So as to achieve our target market goal, because it is going to really hurt a farmer if you keep birds for 45 days and let's say you keep 500 birds, and at day 45 you are able to sell 200 because 300 didn't get to the actual market size. So how to achieve uniformity? I actually have a video on that, and you can see our medics right here and our record, which I'm gonna be showing you. And in just a second, I'm gonna be weighing a few birds so as to see our achievement so far in body weight, okay? So looking at them, I don't know what you can deduce. You can let me know in the comment section, and let's see if we are hitting our target, guys. But they are doing good. How to achieve uniformity? Uniformity, you want to get your birds from a reputable hatchery. Start them off with a good balanced diet. Start them off with anti-stress and vitamins. And then you want to make sure your heating is appropriate. At all time, ventilation is well managed and observed at all time. And you want to follow up with any form of medications, vaccinations, and stuff like that. You want to also have a key management on your bedding right here, which is not looking bad as of late, but we keep our eyes on it for best managerial practices. You want to make sure that you have appropriate lighting. Your lighting is even, and there is no dark spot in your brooder or in your pen. If you put all of these together, you are going to certainly achieve uniformity. Uniformity, it means your birds are growing the same size. Looking at these birds, I would say we are at a 98% uniformity. And then one factor that affects uniformity so much, it is what? Stocking density. Stocking density is the spacing, okay? Now these birds, they have a required spacing measurement that each bird should have to be contained in the room, okay? But for day 0 to day 5 or 7, we kind of limit the stocking density. We kind of make them choked a little bit so as to provide heating for themselves too, okay? And then to make them stick together a bit. But as they grow older, we start to get concerned about their stocking density, okay? I can remember a viewer commented yesterday on my video that he saw my brooder and knows that I will be running out of spacing soon, okay? And that is what we are about to do here. We are going to be doing an extension here to extend this brooder as they grow further. And I'm going to be sharing that extension with you as well, and share with you the managerial aspects that comes with an extension. Of course, you have to disinfect, you have to treat your new area. You don't just want to take the birds and put anywhere, because you are doing that so as to maintain proper, we call it in poultry farming, we call it biosecurity, okay? Biosecurity. I have videos on all of these topics. You just want to go to my video section. And if you are just finding me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to whoever out there that may be needed, okay? Let's pick a bed and see. I don't want to make this a long one, sorry. Okay, this is our scale right here. Okay, we have it on grams right now. Okay, remember when this bed came day 1, they weigh like 40 grams, okay? 40 grams day 1. Let's see what we have here. 70 grams right there, not bad. 70 grams. Let's pick another. I'm just randomly selecting. Okay. Okay, that one is going for 74 grams. Let's pick one more. This one is going, okay, this one is going for 88 grams right there. So you can see that the gaps are not much. It means that confirms to say our uniformity is not bad at all. Lastly, talking about uniformity, achieving uniformity, the last thing aspect is your feeders, okay? The way you arrange your feeders and how easy it is for your birds to find feed at all times also contribute drastically to you achieving uniformity, okay? We have 1,630 birds or so right here, and if we only provide to them 10 feeders, now we would say this feeder, only about 50 birds can feed from this feeder. So 50 times 10, that would be just like 500. So the remaining 1,100 birds won't have space to feed. It is true that when a bird feeds, it goes and sleeps, another comes, but I would want a situation, I would prefer a situation where all of the birds have feeders occupied, okay? All of the birds are able to get access to a feeder at the point where a feed is administered to them. So feeders play a role also. So let me just wrap up about uniformity, and then I'll take you to a record, how to achieve uniformity, because uniformity contributes to your productivity and profitability, right? Uniformity, we talked about the size. We talked about the size, achieving the same size, body weight, height, and shape evenly, okay? So we started talking about choosing your birds from a very reputable hatchery. That's quality chicks, okay? Now start them off with a good company formulated feed, which is rich in all the nutrients, and then provide them anti-stress, vitamins, And don't joke with their medications, their vaccines. Day 7, day 14, day 21. And then when it comes to the brooder, your lighting, your feeders, how you arrange them, your feeders, and then providing them feed 24/7 from their day old to right up to day 21. You don't want to start them, you don't want to cut them on feed. Now your litter management, maintaining and ensuring proper biosecurity. Now all of this put together, you are going to achieve uniformity, and uniformity is going to lead you to productivity, and it's going to lead you to profitability as well, guys. I just want to show you this. Okay, when we got started them at day 1, of course we started with an anti-stress, which I told you of, okay, and then coupled with a vitamin. Okay, so today, day 3, we are going in with this Enroll Go. Enroll Go is a kind of, it's going to help us fight some bacteria which they might have been infected with. So we are going to administer this Enroll Go, some slight, you don't have to give them very strong antibiotics, okay? We are going to administer up to day 7. That is to treat any bacterial infection or whatever. From whence on day 7 we are going to vaccinate. After vaccinating, we'll go back to anti-stress. Okay, after vaccination, we'll go back to anti-stress. And then from day 5, we will also commence with this vitamin. Amitotal is a good one. It contains all the vitamin nutrients components you can ever think of. So for now, that is what we have. We are not going in for so much medication because our biosecurity is proper, okay? If you keep your poultry pen clean and you maintain adequate biosecurity measures, you will not have to spend so much on medications. On our record, what do we have here? We just have the number right here, and then we have the date. So right up to day 30. Day 30 for them, it is going to be 1st of April, okay? And then what we have here is the number of mortality death. Day 1, we lost 4. Day 2, we lost 7. Day 3, we lost 3. And today should be day 3 or day 4. Yeah, it should be the start of day 4. So we've lost 2, okay? And then here we have vaccination we will do at day 7. Second vaccination will be at day 14. Third vaccination will be at day 21. And then here we have the drop down number. Okay, so from 1,632 birds, we are down to 1,616. And this is our medication run out on how we are administering. So guys, I just thought to bring you this update and for you to know how we are faring right here and how we are doing. And I won't say we are doing bad, we're performing good. The next time you should be seeing this bird, they should be more bigger than these. So let me know your concerns in the comment sections, and if you have any comments, let me know. Don't forget to like, click on that subscribe button, and turn all bell notifications on so you'll be the first to be notified each time a video drops on this channel. Thank you.